Media surface technology is being developed here at the University of Salford, and we were fortunate enough to have the expertise of BBC North West Tonight studio in introducing the technology to a wider public.
Well, some of the stories we feature tonight have brought a terrific response from you. They've been coming in on our Facebook site, also on Twitter, and some lovely pictures on Flickr, which we're going to show you now on our media surface, beginning first of all with...
This example shows how easy it is for a studio presenter to select and magnify social media sourced material. The media surface displays them for an over-the-shoulder camera shot.
We quoted £32,000 to get insurance in Manchester. Well, here's the response. Sarah Fleet says, I was quoted £11,000 for a little M-Reg Renault Clio. I was 32 at the time, so not exactly a girly racer. Martin Kelly says, last car was a 10-year-old Range Rover Vogue. Best quote was...
The presenter uses the media surface table to organise social media elements, which are then projected on the large screen behind him.
So different. Surely there should be a standard across-the-board costing structure. And Charlotte Roberts says, £102,000 for a Mitsubishi GTO. I kid you not, she says. It was on a comparison site and was over £101,000 more expensive than the cheapest quote. And so I could go on. We got so many from you. Thanks for that. Let's just park those up there for a moment.
Gordon also demonstrates the ease with which the elements can be moved around to fit the available space, producing an attractive and ordered arrangement of social media communications.
Into the studio here, and we've got these quotes now. Jessica Ball has said, wow, I would love to go and see Gordon and Ranveer for real. That looks cool. Thank you for that, Jessica. Helen James says, my daughter attends the school. Well done to all involved. Well done indeed. And David Nibb says, this was on last night and it brought back memories of Wallasey High School, which of course is now renamed Weatherhead, the school we featured. So thank you so much for those. And some tweets coming in on Twitter. Let's have a look at this one here. And it's... Here we all put it across from here. It disappeared for a second there. What do you think about George Osborne budgets? People have been sending us in their thoughts. This particular one says it was a load of rubbish as far as I'm concerned, and that was from William Johnson, who lives in Lymm. Thank you very much for that. And here's another one from Liverpool author, well, it's about Liverpool author Frank Cottrell Boyce. Nearly got away with me there, to write sequel on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And you can hear him on Radio Merseyside after 8 o'clock. That's what that tweet is about. And what about some pictures?
This quality is particularly apparent in displaying photos, which North West Tonight received via Flickr.
First of all, there we are, we'll pull it out here. And that has come from a guy who calls himself Point and Shoot Mike. And isn't that just a beautiful picture? And let's have a look at another one. Let's try this one here. Now, have a look at this. This is so good. We'll make it as big as we can on here. Just look at the quality of that picture there. Comes from Daz Moston, who calls himself Swan Man. He took that this afternoon out on the lake near where he lives. And that is just so terrific, so clear. So thank you very much indeed for all those. Keep them coming, and we'll do some more of your Facebook notes from your tweets and your pictures on Flickr in tomorrow night's programme. But these were just terrific. Thank you very much indeed. And that's all for this evening. Very good night.
The media surface technology was developed by one of Salford's software and engineering students. We're currently applying this technology to a number of fields, for example, disaster management planning, medical emergency training, and wider TV applications. This is one of many collaborative projects in which the university is involved at Media City UK.